All right, Aquarius, let's get started. Let's talk about it. What's going on in your love life? Page of Swords in the underlying energy this week. Why? Underneath that is the Hangman. Underneath that is the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful card of positivity. But why, then, Aquarius, is the Page of Swords underlying tone? Okay? You or your person, swords, so most likely you, are seeking a little bit more clarity about something. So you're kind of watching the situation and working to figure out kind of how you feel, how they feel, you know, is there potential here? If you're in a long-term committed bond, then you're still kind of watching, like you're trying to figure something out. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying you is because look at what's going on in your realm. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. This can mean third-party relationship. It can mean also just the need to celebrate, but these aren't really celebratory cards. Well, one is we have the card of victory, the Six of Wands. We also have the Ten of Swords here, though. So this is talking about heartache or ending a very painful phase or a painful ending to something. And then the Chariot, which means swift directed action. So is this because there are two people involved and you're wanting to like end one thing which will hurt them and you don't want to hurt them, but you want to move forward into something that can grow or be better for you? So what is that about? Because there's kind of this conflicting energy there. But the center between these two very different energies, the center is the need to take action. This is regarding your emotions because this is the card of Cancer. So what's going on in your person's life? Maybe that's why you're wanting to watch and gather information, because you're kind of looking for a reason or something to help you make this decision. Your person, okay, or the one you're really interested in, if there's more than one, if you're just dating, or your partner if you're in a long-term relationship, they are feeling very victorious with the Ten of Wands here, okay? Yes, this card can mean kind of being overburdened and having too much on their plate and being bogged down at work traditionally, but this is such a beautiful positive card. Look at it. Riding through air, ablaze, ready to fight in a positive way. Like this is like, I can handle anything. Let's go. Let's do it. Knight of Wands, willingness to take action. Queen of Cups, wants somebody to support, love, care for, attend to. Okay? And the Star, faith and hope and belief in love and healing. So this is good. Maybe this is the person you're wanting, or maybe even if you're in a long-term bond and you're like, what do I do? You know, it's like sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's really bad. I don't know what to do. It's good now. This seems really good. So maybe you're just wanting to take directive action to make it like this again with them. But let's look at what's happening too here, because this is not so good. In the challenge, we have the Five of Swords. This is a lose-lose situation. I feel maybe there were conclusions that were jumped to that were kind of wrong on your part. Okay? Jumping to conclusions that cause a lot of hurt and pain, and now you're kind of both going back and looking at it. That's what these owls are here. They represent wisdom, that something had potential, and it's like, crap, I squashed it before it could have potential, before it could grow. It's kind of like, oh crap, I jumped to the wrong conclusion. Maybe that's why the overall energy is this Page of Swords. Maybe you need to watch a little bit more and gather more information before jumping to a conclusion. The benefit here is the Nine of Swords. Why in the heck would this be a benefit? Well, in one aspect, if it hurt so bad, that at least meant that it mattered. If there's so much stress and confusion about it, at least it means that there's energy being put into it because it mattered to you, to them. That's why this is a benefit. The other aspect of why this is a benefit is because this black and this white pillar here, these oh my gosh, what are these called? Lighthouses. These are representative of the tree of life. And in the tree of life in the Kabbalah, the white pillars on the right and the black pillars on the left, just like you can see in throughout the tarot. Hold on, I'm just going to pull it real quick if I can find it. It's kind of representative. I mean, look, white on the right, black on the left. One more, let me find it. It's kind of all over in the tarot deck in many, many cards, but traditionally it's on the High Priestess too. White on the right, black on the left. So here they're opposite. This is a benefit card because the fact that these are in the wrong placements, if you will, means that you can flip that script. You might be, or they might be, looking at it the wrong way. In order to get the white on the right, the black on the left, you have to go on the other side of this building and look back, or stand on the other side at this doorway and look, and then the white's on the right, the black's on the left. Okay, so this is saying that kind of probably looking at it the wrong way. That's why that's a benefit. 7 of Cups, options. That's the outcome. You have options possibly in people, in your love life, especially if you're just dating. You have options in how to react, how to view. And you have options in how to move forward. Okay. They have options in how to act, what actions to take as well. So this is an interesting week, Aquarius, for you. An interesting week. And I think it's going to take some kind of stepping back a little bit or withholding before jumping to conclusions. I'm going to pull some high-level clarifiers, and I'm going to pull them all, and then I'm going to talk about them. So give me 1 minute while I pull these. Please clarify this 3 of Cups for Aquarius. Please clarify this 3 of Cups for Aquarius. Please clarify this Chariot for Aquarius. Please clarify this Chariot for Aquarius. Why is the Chariot here? And then please clarify this 10 of Swords. Please clarify this Knight of Wands. Which also represents somebody that's kind of in and out of your life. So maybe that's why there's potentially 3 people, because maybe one person kind of comes and goes and you're just not really sure about them and trying to decide if you want to let them back in. That could be. Please clarify this 5 of Swords. And please clarify this 9 of Swords. Please clarify this 9 of Swords for Aquarius. Wow, okay. 3 of Cups clarified by the Judgment. You will have this week the answer, okay, which direction to go, the final outcome. You'll know where to go, which direction you want to go in. The Chariot, Ace of Wands, you will be able to take action towards it, and it will be a passionate action because you'll get the answer that you need right here from the Judgment. The 10 of Swords clarified by the High Priestess again, okay? There is awareness here. This card also can mean keeping something to yourself or hidden like secrets, hidden information. But it's also information that doesn't necessarily need to be disclosed. Because if you're looking and wanting to gather information here by the Page of Swords, you're doing that so you can have information so you can make a decision. Okay, this is saying you will get it. It might hurt. It might hurt them. Okay, but you'll get the information that you need. The Knight of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So if there is communication, if this is somebody that's in and out of your life, or somebody that just is very positive and optimistic and outgoing, okay, they need to slow down the communication a little bit. That's what this is saying. They might be doing a little too much. A little too much. And it may really, in essence, be kind of pushing you away or driving you to make the other decision. They might not be aware of that, but this is saying they need to slow it down a little bit or keep it a little bit more grounded and real. Okay, 5 of Swords clarified by the Sun. So this potential, this learned and realized potential will in fact be realized. You'll be like, oh crap, I made a mistake. Okay. The 9 of Swords. This is very interesting that we have the Sun and the Moon here, crowning 2 fairly negative cards. So again, there's a light side, there's a bright side and a dark side to everything. So be careful where you let your mind go. Now this again is in the benefit position. So you're needing to really make sure that your eyes are opening and that you're listening to quote unquote the spirit world, because you could be jumping to the wrong conclusions here. So gather the information you need slowly. Think clearly about it. You will get the answers that you want, but make sure that you're looking for them in the right places. Okay, I'm going to pull some high-level advice and guidance cards. What are the high-level advice and guidance messages that you have for Aquariuses? What are the high-level advice and guidance messages? High-level advice and guidance messages for Aquariuses this week. Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So we're looking at advice and guidance. Advice. When you decide to take action, it will be passionate action, but it will also be initiated by you, but it will also be from a very, very, very growth-oriented, long-term perspective from you. You will have spent time you will have spent time away thinking about it. Okay, this 6 of Swords talks about clearing your mind and resting your mind and sorting out your thoughts so you can take action. And so you will be able to make heartfelt initiation after clearing your mind, and it will result in something that is very stable and positive with the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. Well, that's a very good week, a very interesting week, Aquarius. So leave your comments below because I'm very curious what this means for you, because there could really be 2 people if you're just dating, but it looks like this week you're really going to be narrowing it down. And it could really just be, and again, if you're in a long-term relationship, there is positivity here, but you've got to make sure that you're looking at it from the right perspective. That's going to be key. Otherwise, you're going to alienate your partner, and it's going to be unnecessarily so. And if you're single, like completely single and just not even interested in anybody yet and just doing your thing, it looks like you're going to have options this week, but be positive about them because there can be growth with one of them. All right? Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much. Leave your comments below. All right, thanks, Aquarius. Bye.